This as candid as I possibly can. Can y'all please check your boys online? Like, y'all are losing the plot very, very, very quickly. I see. Like, it doesn't take very much for y'all to get distracted, because with this whole EBT welfare system thing, and I'm seeing so many posts from Black men talking about how, oh, we gonna see how you women are gonna survive, you single mothers is gonna survive, and all of this other kind of stuff. Like, can y'all please, this is not the time to be doing that. Like, if you feeling some type of way about one of your exes or whatever, this is not the time to bring that up, okay? And let me just say this. If the only women that you've ever met, the only women that you know are all on food stamps and government assistance, you might want to change your circle. You might be in the wrong circle, sweetheart. I don't know anybody who can even come close to qualifying for government assistance. So if that's all the women that you know, all the women in your life are on government assistance, you might want to change your circle. But this is not the time, especially not posting that type of shit on TikTok and giving other people who already don't like us more ammo against us. Please stop the madness.
Black men suck. They're bad. They cheat. They don't care. I'm with the white boys.
Favorite thing about black men?
Nothing.
Why is that?
I don't like black men. Not very many meet my standards.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
Nothing.
Don't get me wrong, my sisters got a lot of reasons to be frustrated, but it's looking like they taking all their frustration out on black men. The hatred is at an all-time high, and we ain't know y'all felt this way until they took away the EBT, and not to mention they taking away all the jobs. It's some angry sisters out here. We're about to talk about it, but before we do, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button too.
But I'm generally speaking about, why do men have a hard time helping women?
They don't have a hard time helping women, but they've been told to leave women alone.
Something that I have observed, not only in my personal life, but literally in the outside world, because I'm a watcher. Men will stand there. The women will have all the bags, the kids, the suitcases, the luggage. She'll be doing everything. He's just standing there.
I wonder, did she ask for help?
They'll just be standing there, like just watching the woman suffer as if it brings them some kind of pleasure. From my perspective, it looks like that, because I'll just be looking and I'm just like, anybody would help that woman right now. Why are you just standing there? Y'all are the men.
I guess some women do need men after all, if for nothing more than to carry heavy objects. But I guess one didn't take into consideration that a lot of men stopped helping women because whenever they do, many times they're often told that they're not doing it right, they're doing it wrong, and the woman will just redo it anyway after making the man feel about 1 inch tall. Gee, I can't imagine why more men wouldn't want to help out.
It's a lot of Caucasian women out there that's trying to tutor sisters on how to treat their man, and that's making them more frustrated. I noticed a lot of you brothers in my comment section be going hard on my Nubian queens. But y'all gotta realize it's a lot of good sisters out there that know what's up.
Pretty sure y'all don't know this, but the black women who think that they're God's gift to earth and then think that black men are the scum of the earth are really the ones being played like a good old garden tool. Quite simply because the enemy knew if he could get the black women to go against her own man, he wouldn't have to lift a finger. These women walk around as if the world revolves around them and it's all about them, and it's really not. It's never been about the black woman. The agenda has always been to get to the black men, and they've been doing that ever since Egypt, when the Hebrew midwives were commanded to kill off the boy children and let the girl children live. Our black men have always been under attack from then to now, with the music, the drugs, the crimes, the poverty, all the way down to the LGBTness, the sexual temptations that are out there for them, designed to keep them in a low, weak, docile mindset. Enemy does all of these things because he knows that if the black man gets an ounce, a whiff of the fact that he's supposed to be in his ruling position, oh, it's going to be so over for them. You have these black women who think, oh, they're strong and they're independent and they're winning in life, but really they're playing for the wrong team. They aren't even realizing that the very man that God created for them to have a covering, to have protection, to take care of them and keep them safe, are the very men that they look down on. And then cry that nobody protects the black woman. So yeah, think about that the next time you want to mock a brother for being down or disrespect him, and realize it's nothing cool about being masses' favorite too.
There's a lot of divide and conquer going on in the world, and that's why I'm making this video to bring some unity amongst black men and women, because we all we got at the end of the day. People only want to have a good attitude if they getting paid to have a good attitude. Some people attitude so bad, they willing to quit their job just so they can keep on having a bad attitude.
To vent, because y'all don't even understand. I am so sick. So sick of this job. Like, there's no way that I should be in the luxury of my own home crying. And I don't even know what it is, because it's not even like this job. It's just that bad. But I just think this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. And so I think every day that I log into this job and give my energy to this is why I get annoyed, or this is why I get overwhelmed feeling how I feel now, is because I'm constantly spending 8 hours every day of the week. I'm constantly suppressing the real me.
You are fired.
Or suppressing the talents and the things that I'm really supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like, people be like, oh, just get another job. That's the thing. This job is really legit cool. Like, they don't micromanage me. I pretty much can come and go as I please, stuff like that. Like, it's not even the job, but I am just so uncomfortable doing it. I'm just like, and I just made a post yesterday about, like, not being a pitiful person and not complaining and stuff, because I really hate doing that. So I try not to. Like, I didn't wake up this morning, y'all, like, oh, it's gonna be a bad day. Like, I already posted a TikTok on my page this morning, y'all. See, I was in a good mood. So it's not even that, y'all. It's just like, and what? It's only 11:40. I gotta sit here until 5 p.m.
Welcome to adulthood.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like, I could be putting all this energy, all this stuff into other things. I could be getting dinner ready for my kids when they get home from school. I can be washing clothes that I need to do. I can be using my brain to figure out how I can make money and take care of myself from my talents. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, I spent all day, 8 hours being stressed out doing this shit.
You just got fired.
Hell yeah, when I get off of work, I'm tired. I don't be having no creativity. I'm just sick of it. And this is not, I ain't trying to be sad for y'all to come on here and be all pitiful with me. It's not giving that. I'm just over it. And I need to vent, and I'm just over it. I'm sick of having to people please, sound professional to people, even after they get smart. I was just helping somebody. They gonna tell me, oh, this is bull. I told him, sir, I agree. Because it is. The hell, and that's what I be saying. Like, I'm just no longer in the business of suppressing who I am for a job and be professional. Like, y'all.
There's a whole lot of stress going on with my sisters out here. That's why y'all need a brother like me to rub your back and let you know everything gonna be all right. But that's hard to do when you fussing and complaining all the time. The struggle don't have to be this bad, but people don't want to treat each other with respect, and that's why we got so many people in the struggle.
Need help, y'all. I feel like I'm losing motivation with things in life. Like, I remember being this very goal-driven girl. This girl that would make a vision board, and I truly believe that the things that I put on my vision board that I think that would make me happy, I could obtain. But lately, I'm just feeling like, is this whole thing a fluke? It's like, when I want a certain type of job, I get that job, and that job is. When I want a certain type of relationship, I get that man, and the man is. I try to get closer to certain people in my life with friendships, and I end up finding out I got to remove certain people from my life. It's just starting to feel like, damn, what is there to look forward to in this life anymore? Because it seems like everything you think you want is a scam. It's like, damn, like, what is a bitch supposed to do?
Feel better, so I'm about to tell my business, but I have no car, no place, no job. I'm in a rental, so they finally repossessed the Tesla after 2 years of not paying on it, so I can't be mad at that. And this is not my first time losing everything. 2 years ago, the same thing happened because I had a failed business and I lost my house. I lost a bunch of money, $1 million in debt, and I almost lost my mind that time. But this time around, I have so much faith. And I'm going to tell you why. Number one, find something to believe in. For me, I had to build a better relationship with God. And that allows me to feel a little bit more safe because I can trust someone outside of myself, right? Number two, instead of looking at your losses as you losing something, look at it as you're making space for what you truly desire. Because that's all it is. You don't have no space right now. You got to get rid of these bad relationships or that job that no longer serves you. It's making space. Last but not least, surrender. You don't always know what's best for you. I tell people that all the time. I don't know what's best for me because I'm always thinking in survival mode. When things go wrong, I'm always trying to penny pinch and, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. This time, I'm allowing myself to rest, first of all. And then also, I'm allowing myself to just let things happen for me. As long as I'm being positive and I'm moving in the right direction, everything is going to work out. You have to have faith.
The last few months, I literally lost almost everything. The last few years, I have lost so much. Y'all, when I was in Thailand, we had a break-in and I lost all my clothes. They stole all my clothes, all my shoes, all my bags. I literally came back to Atlanta to nothing. I came into Atlanta to no clothes, no nothing. I'm literally was wearing my mama clothes. This is my mama's robe. Me in my mama's robe, still smiling, still dancing, still popping, not giving up. It hurt when I first came back. It was a lot of shit that I had to deal with when I came back, and to come back to absolutely nothing, like, really f***ed me up. All you work so hard for, and somebody just come and take it from you. And I still get up every day and I still smile. I still encourage people. I still support people. I still show up for myself and for my kids.
I'm starting to feel like being phony in the workplace not hitting like it used to back in the day, because now everybody got social media. So while you walking around work with your Hey Becky voice on and they get on your social media and you doing hood shit, making hood posts, now they don't know how to judge your character, because the way you act when you get to work or get around them important people is not the way you act in your personal life. So I feel like a lot of people in the workforce weeding out the phony balonies, regardless if you got a degree or not. And that's what's frustrating a whole lot of people out here. That's why you got so many people on social media venting and talking very proper.
I used to be a teacher, now I'm not, and I'm looking for jobs in retail. About a month ago, I applied to this retail job that I found online, and they got back to me almost immediately. They were like, hey, your application looks great, come in for an interview. So I went in, had my interview, me and the manager were vibing, and she was like, you know what, we like you. This is gonna work. All you have to do is come back into shadow to see if you like it. He was like, if you like it here during your shadow, then we'll talk about when you can start. My interview was on a Wednesday. She was like, not this Friday, but next Friday, I'll let you know what time to come in for a shadow. I was like, okay. Beginning of the following week come, and I hear nothing from her. Tuesday come and goes, Wednesday come and goes, still nothing. And then by Wednesday, I was like, are they good? The only form of communication that I had for this place was a random phone number that texted me, inviting me into interview. And the lady who texted me wasn't even the lady who did my interview. So on that Wednesday, I texted that lady back and I was like, hey, I was told that I could come back into shadow. Do you have any idea what time? No response. Thursday comes. Thursday was supposed to be the day before my interview. This lady never responded to my text, so I look up their phone number on Google and I call the store. First time I called, an automated voice picks up and the line was busy, whatever. They were like, call back later. Second time I called, same thing. Third time I called, same thing. Fourth time I called, same thing. And you know what the worst part was? That I couldn't even leave a message because their voicemail box wasn't set up. Friday rolls along and I'm like, well, it'd be a miracle if they reached out to me now. They didn't. Oh yeah, I got ghosted. And I honestly wouldn't have been that mad if it was just a vague, like, oh, we'll get back to you, blah, 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 blah. But they told me exactly what day to come in and made me believe that the ball was in my court. If I liked it, then I was hired. Around the same time of that incident, I walked around with my resume but got turned down by multiple places because no one was hiring because it was slow season. They all told me to come back end of March. Come back end of March. Those same exact places tell me to come back in July. So when I come back in July, are you gonna tell me to come back in September? I don't know. I just feel like it shouldn't be this hard, but it is. And I'm not at all saying that retail is easy. I'm just confused on why I keep on getting so many mixed messages. I just want money in my pocket, like, right now. But these jobs keep playing in my face. So I'm a little confused and very tired. This job market sucks. But thanks for letting me vent.
We don't came too far now. We might as well not give up on each other. Well, at least that's how I feel about it. I'ma ride with my sisters till the wheels fall off. I don't care what y'all talking about out there, man. But But it is sad to see how things are going with all of this hatred coming from men and women towards each other. It's starting to look like that's the reason why we can't get ahead. For all my people out there surviving, keep on surviving. Cause I know for sure, that's one thing we know how to do.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.